Ballerina Cappuccino, why are you dancing all sad and all alone? Because Tralalero Tralala dumped me, and now he's chasing after that Tung 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 Sahur. I told him, leave him alone and spend time with me. But he didn't listen. Well then, maybe we can go for a walk together? Really? I'd love that. Let's go! Hi everyone, it's me, Pink Panda, and in this video we're gonna make all the characters from Italian Brainrot. Yup, every single one of them. There's gonna be a lot of characters in this video, so make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss anyone. But before we start, pick your favorite character, give a like for little Ballerina Cappuccino, or hit subscribe for grown-up Ballerina Cappuccino. Let's see which one you like more, or just write your own idea in the comments. Alrighty, let's start with Ballerina Cappuccino. Let's go! Click create. We can actually make her really tiny, maybe even like a teen, or a bit taller, or even a full-grown ballerina. What do you think? Which one should we make? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe we should go with a grown-up one today, and next time we'll try making a little one? Then we can see which one turns out better. Okay, so this time, we're making a grown-up ballerina. Let's pick her skin color. It should kind of look like Coco. Maybe this one. Or should it be a little lighter? What do you think? Or maybe this one? Oh, to be honest, I still can't decide. Let's go with this one. It's a bit lighter. Now, let's move on to the eyes. What kind of eyes should she have? First, let's change the eye color. We need something that really looks like Coco. Maybe this one? Look, it looks so cool. Or maybe a bit darker with a little glow. Yes, that one's really cool. Let's pick it. And now, the eye shape. Oh, maybe these? But I don't think hers are that fancy looking. There are some with hearts, but hearts won't work here. These ones are too glam, I think. Let's go with these. I like them the most. Now, the eyebrows. Yep, she has eyebrows too. And we'll add some neat little ones. We'll make them a nice coffee brown color, like this. Okay, now the mouth. She has a big, pretty smile. So, which smile should we choose? Ooh, maybe this one? Look! Yes, I think that's perfect. What do you think? Do you like it or not? Tell me in the comments. I like it. All right, let's go with that smile. And now on to makeup. She has blushy cheeks, either pink or red. And honestly, I really like these ones. Look, these look super cute too. Yes, let's pick these cheeks. Now, time for the hair. First, let's remove all the hair so nothing's in the way. And now let's pick something for the front, like this. I think this hairstyle will look great. Of course, we're changing the color to something darker. Oh, that might be too dark. Okay, let's pick something a bit lighter. Maybe this one? What do you think? Oh, wait, honestly, I'm still not sure which one looks best. Or maybe this one? All right, let's go with this hair color. And now something for the top. I don't know, maybe... Ooh, how about this hairstyle? Look, and we'll make it coffee colored too. Yep, like that. Ooh, look, I think it's perfect. Totally looks like our Ballerina Cappuccino. I really love how it's turning out. Of course, we're not gonna give her a hat. There's no teacup to put on her head anyway, so no point looking for one. Accessories? I don't think she really has any, so we won't add anything there either. Let's go straight to the outfit. We need a ballet dress. I don't know if they even have one here. What do you think? Or are we gonna have to go find it somewhere in the Avatar world? Let's search around. Take a look. So far, honestly, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, look, there are some dresses. But to be honest, they're kinda not quite it. Oh, there it is. Look, this one. But let's still go check out some more dresses. Maybe we'll find one that's way cooler. We'll pick this one for now, even though the color is not perfect. It's pink. Oh, there's also this one. Look, this one might be even better. Yeah, it's kind of see-through, and I think the color fits way better than the other one. All right, let's go with this dress for now, and let's also pick some new shoes. And now, let's head into the Avatar world and see what kind of clothes we can find there for our ballerina. Oh, and by the way, let me know in the comments what you think about the new weather update. Now it can rain for real in Avatar world. That's super cool. Okay, let's go into the ballerina building and look for a new costume there. All right, checking the lockers. Oh, look, here's another dress. But it's not cocoa colored either. Yep, also pink, but ooh, the shoes here. They're cooler. I like them. What else do we have here? We've got these shoes and a blue dress, and something's locked, right? Let's open that locker. See what secret item we can get. Okay, got the key and done. Let's open it up. Ooh, look at these shoes. Honestly, I think the color matches our ballerina even more. What do you think? Do you like them?
I like them. Now let's check what we can get from this ballerina. And look, I think this dress matches the color way better. Let's put it on her. Wow, look how awesome it looks. Yeah, okay, it's not totally cocoa-colored either, but still, it looks super stylish. Although, if you look at the picture of Ballerina Cappuccino, her dress actually looks kind of pink too, right? So maybe this one's even closer to the original. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go with these shoes after all. This outfit is my favorite. But hey, if you like that yellow one better, make sure to unlock it and put it on her. So, yep, that's the Ballerina Cappuccino I created in Avatar World. Also, if you were wondering how I made this cup head right here, I added it in the character editor, of course. Hope that's okay with you. Now she really looks like the real Ballerina Cappuccino. Totally real. Although I really love the one we made in the Avatar World too. And now, let's make Tralalero Tralala. Okay, let's get started on making the character. We'll make him medium height, just like our ballerina. Is that okay with you, Ballerina Cappuccino?
No, Panda, I don't mind. Let's make him the same height as me.
He's super buff, of course, but there aren't any muscles here, so he's gonna be a little more regular. All right, let's give him a blue body, cause he's a shark, a blue shark, a real one. Now, let's find some sharky eyes. These ones, the mean ones. Yeah, ooh, I think that looks super duper cool. Should we keep the blue eyes? They look awesome too. Or maybe the dark black ones? Oh yeah, sharks probably have black eyes, so let's go with black. Now, eyebrows. We're not doing eyebrows. Why would a shark need eyebrows? Let's pick a mean, smiley mouth for him. Oh yeah, now he's got an evil little grin. I love how he looks. Super duper cool. He already looks like a real shark. Do you like him? I think we could even add some makeup. Maybe this one? What do you think? His head is kind of cone-shaped. Well, we can't really do that here. But this shade in Avatar World still looks really cool. I think I'll keep it. All right, time for the hair. First, let's remove all the hair. And think, what hairstyle should we give him? Oh, I don't know. Maybe something spiky? What do you think? Like this one, we'll just recolor it blue. Not sure. Or maybe something else? Ooh, how about this one? It looks like there's a fin in the back. That also looks super duper cool. Honestly, I like both of them, but I think I'll go with this one. It kind of feels like there's a fin back there. Sure, it's a little split, but that's okay. It's like 2 fins. Do you like it or not? Tell me in the comments. What else could we add? I don't really see anything else. All right, let's go with this hairstyle and move on to hats. Maybe we'll find something fun. Maybe there's even a shark hat. What do you think? We'll definitely take a look. All right, I'm looking, and I don't really see anything. Just some wingy head things, some ears. Oh, and we could make a little chick with a bunny. But nope, that's not it. And hey, by the way, I wonder if there's a shark head. I think there was one in Tokaboka, but honestly, I don't remember. We can go check it out later. Okay, now let's move on to accessories. Not sure. He doesn't really have any accessories either. I probably won't add anything to his face. He just needs something super cool. Cool sneakers. Yeah, we'll find him some new clothes in a bit, and some different sneakers too. Let's take off these socks. We don't need socks. All right, time to go shopping. Let's find the rest of his outfit. First up, we're heading to the regular Our World store. Let's see what outfit packs they have. Okay, looks like there's a mermaid pack, and I think we might find something with fins in there. Click Get, and let's see what we've got. Okay, it's here. Let's unpack it. These are fish, not really what we're looking for. Ooh, if there was a shark head like that, wouldn't that be awesome? But right now, he just looks like some kind of fish. Yeah, that's definitely not what we need. Aw, too bad there's no shark head. All right, now these are tails. Okay, try it on. Ooh, look at that. I think this tail actually works too. It's not exactly a shark tail, but honestly, it looks super cool. Okay, there are these boots too, but we need real sneakers. So those aren't gonna work. Ooh, and there's this thing with fins, and that looks super duper cool too. I really like how that looks actually. Yeah, maybe they're not real shark fins, but on the other hand, they totally look like it, right? Now we just need to find him some awesome sneakers. All right, let's head to the sneaker shop and see what we can find. Okay, looking. Ooh, there are these blue ones, and these ones. Anything else? Oh,
look, there's also this third pair. All right, let's try them all on. Okay, starting with these. They look super duper cool too. And these ones? I like these too.
They're kinda off color though. Ooh, maybe we should go with these instead. Look, I think they're totally perfect. Oh, I don't even know which ones to choose, but I think I'll go with these. I like them the most.
Hey, cutie, are you done yet?
No, Trala isn't free yet, but I'm so happy to see you.
Okay, I'll wait for you outside.
Time to create the mean little wooden guy named Tung 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 Sahur.
But first, let's check out TikTok and remind ourselves what Tung 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 Sahur looks like.
Tung 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 sahur. Hi, seremnya. Tung 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 tung. Share ke teman kalian yang susah sahur.
I don't know if I can pull it off or not, because it's a piece of wood. Yep, a real piece of wood. And it's got a club. We're gonna need to find some kind of club in Avatar World. Honestly, I'm not even sure if there are any clubs in there, but we'll try to come up with something, and I'm sure we'll find something that works. Maybe I can take Granny's club?
Who's talking about Granny? You're not getting my club. I need it for myself.
You're so grumpy, Granny, and stingy too.
Oh, I'll show you stingy. We'll meet again, Panda.
Gosh, she's always so grouchy. Okay, let's jump into character creation and try to make this little angry wooden dude. We're going into character creation. Here we go. Let's make him like the ballerina. My ballerina is really tall, super big, and the wooden guy is actually long and tall and big too. But I think I'm gonna change them all to medium height because it's kind of hard to play with really big characters. So I'll make the wooden guy medium height, and I'll go back and change the ballerina later too. Now let's pick the body color. He's a piece of wood, right? What color should we choose? Oh, I think this one works for Tung 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 Sahur. Or maybe this one? No, I think this one. It looks more like real wood. Yup, that's it. We're going with this color. Now, onto the eyes. We need boy eyes. Maybe something kind of mean looking? Oh, these ones. But no, his eyes are just big and round, not mean. So let's go with these, and let's make them dark brown. Maybe a little lighter so they match the body color. Ooh, like this. Look, it looks super, super cool. Now the eyebrows. He has really big, dark eyebrows, so we need to match that. How about these? Oh no, they have a weird little mark. These ones? Too skinny. Oh, these are kind of fun. Now, let's change the color. Super dark brown. Maybe this one, or even darker? Ooh, look at that. Yes, that's perfect. I think these eyebrows look so awesome. We'll keep them. Well, maybe we'll tweak them later. Now, evil smirk time. Just like that. Ooh, perfect. I really like how this looks. Makeup. Nope, he doesn't have any. And I don't think we can really add anything like that. Although, maybe there's some kind of wood texture? What do you think? Let's take a look and see what we've got. Oh, wow! There are wrinkles, like a grandpa. But nope, that's not it. Totally not what we need. All right, let's remove the hair. He's gonna be completely bald. Yep, a bald, tiny, grumpy little wooden guy. No hats, no accessories either. Time to move on to clothes. Let's change his outfit color to brown. Which shade should we pick? I don't really see one that exactly matches the body color. Maybe we can go with this one? What do you think? There's a lighter one, and a darker one too. Ooh, let's pick the lighter one. And let's give him the same shorts. Also the lighter color. Now let's go back to the body color and see if there's one that matches the outfit a little better. Nope, this one's too light, and this one doesn't really match either. I don't know. I really wanted him to be one solid color, like a real piece of wood, but I just can't seem to make him all one color. Which color should we go with? Okay, let's just stick with this one. I think it looks the most like the wooden guy we're trying to make. And let's take off his shoes. Yep, he's just a solid piece of wood. No sneakers, no shoes. And this time, he's in the world of Avatar World. Now, let's check the t-shirt colors again. Maybe there's something good in the basic options? Oh, look, there's this one, but it has some writing on it, and that's not what we want at all. I guess we have to go with that t-shirt, but I don't really like the color. Too bad. Ooh, or maybe we pick this one. Let's change the shorts to that color too. Ooh, look at that! I like this color way more. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, now there's just one thing left. We need to find him a bat. Although, I kinda don't want to give him a bat because he's just gonna start chasing my Ballerina Cappuccino again and hit her and break her again. Fine, let's try to find him a bat. I've got a couple ideas, and we'll see which one looks best.
Badge.
later.
All right, let's start by going right here to the camping area. Okay, we're here. Look, this girl has a piece of wood. You can actually eat this thing, but then we're left with just a chunk of wood. And honestly, it kind of looks like a bat. I don't really love the color, but it's not bad. But I've got another idea, and it might be even better. Let's head over here to the kids' store in the supermarket. And look, there's a wooden sword here. Yeah, and I think the wooden sword looks way cooler. What do you think? Do you like it? Or do you still prefer the stick? It would have been awesome if the game had a real bat. But even with this wooden sword, Tung 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 Sahur looks super cool. Oh, and by the way, I kinda want to tweak him a little bit in the editor. Let's see what he would look like if we could make him just a tiny bit cooler.
2 hours later.
That lovey-dovey couple again. Well, I'm gonna fix that right now. Hey, Crocodilo, come here. Go deal with Ballerina Cappuccino. I don't want to see her anymore.
Who's that coming? I'm scared.
Tung 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 tung.
Oh, wow, you're so strong.
Tung 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 sahur.
It didn't work again, but that's okay. I'm not giving up. Alrighty, into character creation we go. I'm gonna make her medium height, just like me. Now let's pick her skin color. Not sure. She's espresso, not cappuccino, so the coffee shade should be darker. Which one should I use? Maybe really dark, or maybe not too dark. Look at the picture. She's not super dark there. Let's go with this one. I like it. We could skip the highlights, but honestly, she looks cooler with them. Okay, we're keeping this color. Now let's move on to the eyes. What kind of eyes should she have? Oh, these ones. They're perfect, just like hers. I really love how they look. Although, you know, I could have picked the squinty kind. Like she's mad at Ballerina and plotting something evil. But I think I'll stick with the regular ones for now. These are definitely my favorite. Now let's change the eye color. We'll go for super dark brown. Look how awesome she looks. I'm already loving this so much. Now eyebrows. Yep, she's got eyebrows. And they're all mean looking. But in Avatar world, there aren't really super angry eyebrows like those triangle-shaped ones. So I'll just pick the closest ones and color them dark brown. Now let's give her a wicked little smile. Okay? Like she's up to something again. Ooh! Wait, look! Her lips are the same color as espresso, that same brown shade. I love it. We're keeping that. Makeup. I don't think she wears any. Now for the hairstyle. What should we do for her hair? Maybe this one? Yeah, it's weird, but it's cool. I'll color it brown right away. Or maybe darker? Ooh, this color. Yes, let's keep it like this for now. But which hairstyle should I pick? Maybe this one? Wait, that's the same one Ballerina has. I don't know. What else is here? Ooh, maybe this one? And we could even add some little hairballs. Or a high ponytail? Oh, yes. Let's do that. Look, the hairstyle is almost like mine, just in a different color. I like it. I love how she's looking already. Or maybe I should give her a big, fluffy ponytail. What do you think? Tell me in the comments which hairstyle you like best. But for now, I'm gonna stick with this one. I think it looks really good. Okay, she doesn't wear a hat. Too bad. Too bad there's no cup-shaped head. That would be so cool. Now let's move on to accessories. First, let's give her some black gloves. Too bad there aren't any long ones. But these still look super cool. And of course, she needs a dress. Let's pick one and color it black. Look how amazing it looks. Yes. I wonder, is there a dress with a big cutout in front? Ooh, maybe this one would be better. What do you think? Actually, I kind of like the first one more. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that one. Oh, wait, look! Here's another dress! This one looks really cool, too! Okay, maybe I'll go with the first one. But this one's awesome, too! I seriously don't know which one I like more. Which one do you like best? This one's more open, just like hers, but it has those cutouts at the bottom, and I don't think they really fit her style. Ooh, and here's another one! Yes, let's go with this one. It looks super cool, too! Even though it's kind of puffy, and hers is more tight-fitting. Alright, that's it. I'm choosing this dress. There's nothing else that works better. Now she needs black shoes, but there are no black shoes here, only pink ones. Guess I'll have to find some black shoes inside the game. And let's go back to the hairstyle for a second. Maybe I should choose a different one. With this hairstyle, she looks way cooler, don't you think? Okay, I'm keeping it. I really love how she looks now. Alright, now for the shoes. Let's go check out a store. How about this one? Let's see if they have black shoes here. Oh, they do. Look, these black shoes. Let's try them on. I don't know. I'm not totally loving them, but I do know another place where we can look for black shoes. Okay, let's go to the movie theater and walk the red carpet. And look at those black shoes she has on. They're perfect. Just perfect for our Espressona Signora. Let's try them on. Ooh, look how amazing this looks. It's just wow. Now she totally looks like the real deal. Yes, all that's left is to give her something to hold, and we're done. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. I think she looks super, super awesome. So yeah, this is my version of Espressona Signora. Yep, I did tweak her a little in the editor so she'd look even more like the original. I hope you don't mind, but I based her on the character we made together. But this time, I want to make something really, really scary and unusual. And that is Bombardiero Crocodilo.
Bombardiero Crocodilo.
Yes, that crocodile. But he's not just a crocodile. He's also some kind of airplane. Oh, wow. I don't even know if I can make him in Avatar World, but I really want to try. I really, really do. Alrighty, let's jump right into creating the character. I'm gonna make him medium height too, just like my Ballerina Cappuccino and Tralalero. Okay, let's paint his body green. He is a crocodile after all. And for the airplane part, I'll figure something out later. Now the eyes. What kind of eyes should we pick? I think something mean looking. Maybe empty or dark? Ooh, what if he's always squinting? Look at this. I like these ones. I think I'll go with them. Now, eyebrows. Yep, crocodiles can have eyebrows too, and they should be kinda creepy. Let's pick these and paint them green. Looks awesome. Now we need a scary smile. Maybe with fangs? Yes, that looks super, super cool. He's not smiling, but those teeth. Wowza. Now makeup. I want to add something. Maybe give him a lighter face? Look, that looks cool too. Yep, we're keeping that. Next, hair. Let's remove all the hair for now and think what would work for a crocodile. Maybe this one? Let's paint it green. It looks kind of like scales. What do you think? I like it. Let's keep it. Oh, maybe there's a crocodile hat? Let's check. Nope, just bare ears, frog stuff, and different clips. Sadly, no crocodile hat. Aw, what about accessories? Oh, let's add some cool green glasses. Super, super cool. Now he really looks like a crocodile. Anything else? Just frogs and frog stuff here. Not gonna work. Now clothes. Not sure I'll find anything perfect, especially because we still need an airplane body. But it's okay. I'll think of something. Let's head into Avatar World. First stop, the theater. I really want to finish our look. This crocodile look. Let's search for a costume for him. Oh, look! This is like for real, for real! We're about to have a real crocodile now. Okay, let's put this costume on him. Something's missing. Hold on. Let's go back to character creation. We have to give him a crocodile tail. Look! Awesome! Now he's a full-on, totally real crocodile. But remember, he's not just a crocodile. He's also a plane with a giant, giant firecracker. We've got to come up with something. All right, let's head to the airport. But before that, I want to grab something real quick. These fireworks right here. Yep, we're totally gonna need them. Okay, got them. Let's pick a different one. This one. Now we're really ready. Now, to the airport. Okay, we need to go to the first floor. Let's start building the plane for our Bombardiero Crocodilo. We need to find all the plane parts. First part, there it is. Found it. Let's put it over here for now. Now we're looking for the rest. Where are they? Honestly, I kind of forgot already. Oh, we need this suitcase. Gotta weigh it. Yes, it worked. And inside, a present. And inside the present, another plane part. Let's open it. Yep, it's a wing. Now we just need the very last part. Where could it be? Oh, I think the cashier has it. Open it up. Yes, that's it. The final piece. Now let's build the plane. Okay, this goes here, this one on top, and this one fits right here. Done! We got our plane. Let's put our crocodile in. Oh no, he won't fit in the plane. Do we need a smaller character? All right. We'll fix it. Let's set the fireworks down for now and go back to character creation. We can shrink him down a bit, but not too small. Let's see if it works now. Look, it worked. Now we really have a real Bombardiero Crocodilo. Okay, launch that firework. Let's go. It's It's not working. Why won't it explode? I don't get it. Ugh, everything's glitching. All right, let's try the second one. And yes, it worked. Yay! So that's my Bombardiero Crocodilo. Okay, maybe his face doesn't look totally like a crocodile's, but he still turned out super duper cool. If you really liked him, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I might try to redraw him a little more. Maybe give him something different instead of a propeller, or design a whole new airplane body, and I'll definitely show you what I come up with.
2 hours later.
So, yeah, that's my updated character. The old one just sat in the plane's cockpit, but this one, he's a real Bombardiero Crocodilo. Tell me in the comments which one you liked better. Okay, let's start with Trippy Tropy, that little shrimp with a cat head. Such a funny and silly character. Tap, create, and let's go. I think he's gonna be kinda small. I mean, a shrimp should be the tiniest one, right? Way smaller than Ballerina Cappuccino or Tralalero Tralala. Yeah? Let's make her the tiniest. Now let's color the body. Which color should we pick? She's an orange kitty, so she should be orange. Or, ooh, this one might be even better. Let's go with that for now. But look, her little face is pale, so maybe we should make the body a little lighter. There we go. Perfect. Now the eyes. Let's pick these ones and color them orange. Ooh, I already love it. Eyebrows? Maybe we'll skip the eyebrows. But hair? Yes, let's pick a hairstyle. Which one should we choose? Maybe this one? No, Ballerina Cappuccino already has that one. Let's pick something else. Ooh, let's do this one. And color it orange. And for the back of the hair, let's just remove it. Now, face accessories. Look, there's a kitty face. How cute is that? And we need a white one. It's perfect. Let's move on to makeup. I think we need some little kitty whiskers on the face. I love how that looks. Super duper cool. Okay, what else is here? Oh, eye makeup! Let's make the eyes even more orange. Lighter or darker? What do you think? Let's go just a tiny bit darker. Done. It already looks amazing. I love it. Now, hats. We definitely need some ears. So, here are orange ones. They look a lot like our kitty. There are also white ones and black ones. The orange ones are cute, but they kinda look like fox ears. No, let's pick the white ones. Since the face is white, white ears will match perfectly. So cute. Alrighty, now we need to find some clothes for her. And for that, we're heading to Avatar World. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. I still need to add the shrimp tail. I mean, she's a shrimp. Where's her tail? She doesn't even have a tail. What? Let's see. There are all kinds of tails. Fox tail, some kind of dragon tail. There's even a rainbow. But there's no shrimp tail. Can you believe that? Ooh, but what if we add this bow? Look, it totally looks like a shrimp tail. It's on the back, and it looks so much like one. Let's color it orange too. Ooh, look at that. It's perfect. I love it. I really love how this looks. All right, now let's find the rest of her outfit. Off we go to Avatar World. First, let's go into the movie studio building. Okay, what do we have here? Whoa, this costume is awesome. I love the way it looks. Let's put it on. And it looks super cool. And look, there are orange gloves too. Let's add those. Look how cute and cool this is. I'm obsessed. What if we try different eyes too? Let's go see what other options there are. Maybe even change the shape. Let's go into a different building. This one right here. And look, there are orange eyes here. Let's click them, pick them, and put them on our kitty. And wow. Now this looks amazing. That's the real Trippy Tropy. Do you like it? Make sure to let me know in the comments, because I really love how it turned out. She's such a cute kitty. I want one just like her. Alrighty, so here's my little shrimp kitty named Trippy Tropy. Yep, I tweaked her a tiny bit in the editor to make her look even more like the original. Hope that's okay with you, but I totally used the character we made together as the base. Now I want to make Cappuccino Assassino. Yep, that's Ballerina Cappuccino's guy, but at first he was supposed to take her out on orders from Espressona Signora. Oh, it's a whole love story, and it's super complicated. Alrighty. Now it's time to make the character. Let's make him medium height, just like all the other characters. Just like me, actually. Now let's change his body color. Of course we're picking something bright, because he's a white coffee cup. Well, not really a cup, more like a takeout cup. Yeah, what's the right word? A white coffee takeout cup. I think it's either this one, or maybe this one. Honestly, I'm not sure anymore. Maybe pick the one without shiny spots? This one's shinier, but the white looks cleaner. Oh wait, there's also gray. It's kinda... Yeah, you could say it looks like coffee too. I don't even know which one to pick now. Gray, white, or skin tone? Let's go with gray for now. I like gray too. Okay, now let's change his eyes. What kind should he have? Ooh, maybe something like this. Kinda weird. Let's make them dark. Yeah, I like that. Look, they're just like the ones in the preview. Okay, let's pick those eyes. We're not adding eyebrows. And for the mouth, we'll probably give him a face mask later. So for now, let's just pick a regular mouth, just to have something there. Now on to makeup. Wait, we'll skip makeup for now. First, the hairstyle. Let's remove the back hair, cause he's a boy, and especially a ninja. Now let's change the hairstyle. Let's do something spiky, like his hair is flying up cause he's super fast. Let's make it white. Wait, no, his body is gray, so his hair should match too. Not white, more like kinda gray. Wait a sec, this one's white and this one's gray. No, I like the white one better. Or maybe I should change the body too. Okay, I'm picking white hair for now. Now hats. There should be a headband somewhere, like Naruto's. Yeah, that cool ninja headband. Oh, look how awesome it looks. I love it. I really love how he looks. Now let's go to accessories. And yes, there's a face mask. Look at him. He looks so cool now. Now we need to change his clothes. Let's go to outfits and check out what kinds of shirts they've got. This one's probably not it. What else is here? Oh, there's this one and this one. I don't really see anything else that works, to be honest. Maybe we could go with this one? Look, it looks super cool too. Okay, I'm gonna go with this white t-shirt for now, and I'll change the pants right away. Let's do black ones. Ooh, there are these just regular black pants. What else is there? Aha! There are some with overalls too. Yeah, if we pick the overalls, we can recolor them to black. Yeah, we can do that, but then we'll need to add a jacket on top. A white one, just like that. Oh wow, it actually looks way cooler than just that plain white shirt. What do you think? I really love how this looks. Alrighty, let's go back to accessories and change his gloves to black ones. I mean, he's an assassin. He totally needs black gloves. There, look how awesome he looks. Okay, so I still kind of want to give him eyebrows, but the ones I want aren't here, sadly. So we're heading over to Avatar World. Let's go into that building where they do makeup, or maybe sell makeup. You know the one I mean. All right, let's see what we've got here. These ones, but we need them in black. So to do that, we go back to character editing, and we change the eyebrow color to dark. There's a full-on black color right here, and look how cool it looks. Honestly, I didn't even know about these brows before, and they are so cool. Like, wow. I'd even give these to my Espressona Signora. They're super awesome. Okay, now we need to find the right shoes. And of course, the character editor doesn't have anything good, as usual.
2 hours later.
I looked and looked forever, and I finally found something that works. We have to go to the skate park, and here, from this seller, we can get the perfect shoes. Look, they're gray too, and super duper cool. Okay, take them off. Let's put them on. And look, it looks so cool. Honestly, I kind of like these even more than what I had before. So I think I'm gonna keep these boots. But if you like the gray ones, the ones that match my little cup or body, then you can pick those. Okay, now we're heading over here to the red carpet. We need accessories from this lady. Yep, we gotta take all that off her. All right, take it off. Take off that belt. We need it for the assassin. And look how awesome he looks now. But we're not done yet. We still haven't finished him. He needs swords. 2 swords. And to get those, of course, we're heading to the theater. Here's the first sword. It's stuck in the stone. And where's the second one? Let's check those boxes. Not in this one. Not here either. Maybe in this last one? Yes, look. There's another one. Another gray sword. All right, grab the swords. And yes, look how cool he looks now. That's my finished character. That's the assassin. And he looks super duper awesome. If you like him, make sure to let me know in the comments. He seriously looks amazing. Hey, Cappuccino Assassino! Didn't anyone ever tell you not to dance on that thing with swords? You could hurt yourself.
No, Ballerina Cappuccino. I totally won't get hurt. Ow! Ugh. Oh no, I don't feel good. I feel kind of bad.
I warned you. And now, what am I supposed to do with you, huh? I hear Trippy Tropy doesn't like them either. I have to find her right now. Hey, Trippy Tropy, come here. I'll give you a marshmallow if you go bite Ballerina Cappuccino.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh no, what's that running toward us?
Tung 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 tung.
What now? And Trippy Tropy's knocked out too? She's got way too many protectors right now.